Cameron Teal and Kimberly Childress saying odd, Brad Pounds or Rob Sanders. Jeffrey, let's do that starting lineup. Starting on the pole, it'll be the number 20, the Fence Destroyer. From Salinas, California, that is Cody Burke to his outside, the 222, front row, even numbers. From Torrance, California, that is Cody Laney, row number 2. One even, one odd. The odd number, the 15B of Brad Pounds, and the 44S from Pacifica, California, Shane DeVolder. 2018 Nationals winner at Santa Maria. Row number 3 is the number 25 from Salinas. That's an odd number. Austin Burke. And to his outside, another odd number from Napomo, that is Chris Cromp. Row number 4 has the 11X of Kyle Heckman and the 17N, the Terrabella Terror, Steve Nolan.
I don't want to correct you, but that is the X11.
You're right.
I just wanted to make sure that we're all on the same page.
Do you want me to work the pits and you drive?
I do see an even car that we might need to keep an eye on tonight.
The 198, the Rebel Rouser Robbie Sawyer, starting inside row number 5, and the 151, that is Brett Bennett. Inside row number 6 from Santa Maria, the 7C of Clint Rickenbach, and to his outside, the 11XX of the Sandman, Rob Sanders. Then we go to row number 7. That is Cheddar Cheese, Chet Reeves, and the 9XXX, and to his outside from Apple Valley, the 14BT of Blake Thornell. Row number 8 has an even and an odd numbered car. The 2J of Justin Schweitzer, and to Justin's outside, the number 3AC of Austin Kiefer. Row number 9, 2 odd numbers from Bullhead City, Arizona, the number 5B of Brenda Kirby, and to Brenda's outside from Pahrump, Nevada, 2 out-of-towner drivers. In row number 9, the 77W of Mike Wells. Rounding out your field in the last 3 cars, row number 10, 07T, odd number, from Apple Valley, California, Randy Thornell, and another odd number, the 51B of Brian Clark, and the tail of the field, the number 71 from Ridley, California, Bill Wilker. I definitely chose the wrong even or odd side of the table.
Well,
Charlie, who do you say? Even or odd? Numbered. Odd. Okay, he's on your side, Jeffrey. What would you say?
Now, I was gonna say don't count yourself out yet, just yet, because every number I see on the board over here is even. And we saw the driver who started up on the front, and we enjoy the interaction. So, with that being said, Tommy, how many laps is this one?
Lights out. 30 laps. IMCA Modified main event, the Richie McGowan Memorial. Three wide up front, landing on the high side, takes it, and everybody down low, spinning the tires. Landing in the lead lap number 1. Look at this 3 wide. The best in the West here tonight at Bakersfield. You saw Burke They're closing in right now. Cody Laney closing in on that 71 from Reedley. That is Bill Wilker. Bill getting the move over flag. Where's he going to go? Laney going to have to hold up. Watch out. The 222 going to have to go low. And gets by. Pounds in the second spot. That did help him just a little bit. And there's a lot more lap traffic up ahead for your leaders right now.
It's going to be a night. This is going to be the story, I think. How lap traffic's going to come to play. It is going to get thick here. Here comes Pounds.
Gets by the 77 of Wells. Up ahead is Kirby. Pounds trying to get around Wells. Tapping him, letting him know he's there. But he is closing in to that 222 of Laney. Even versus odd right now. And side by side, up front for the lead in turn number 2. The even number car up high, the odd number down low.
And lap traffic.
Kirby up high, staying there. Leader's gonna have to try to find a way around.
Great move by Laney right there, dealing with the lap traffic. But look at the run by Pounds.
Laney running the faster lap time so far.
Oh, man. Great racing up front.
But Pounds just took a fast lap. I think Pounds smells blood in the water. And you know, if you're Pounds right now, you've got the catbird seat because the leader has to do all the work.
Yeah, you kind of have an opportunity to see where he's going to go.
How about
And
this?
Look at this move by Pounds.
Slide job past Clark, still battling for second. Here's Thornell in the 07.
Can we get a pick?
This is dirt track racing at its finest here at the historic Bakersfield Speedway.
Oh, man. Front straightaway. That was close. Some lap traffic in together with some of our top 10.
Look at this battle up front through lap traffic.
I don't know. Tommy, they're trying to wreck back here.
Well, he's having a hard time. He's just trying to run his own race. Everybody trying to get by.
Unbelievable racing all over. I don't know where to look. I honestly don't.
I'm watching this battle. Pounds did lose some time now to Laney as they go through lap traffic once more. We just passed halfway in this main event. Green flag the entire time. And I don't think these drivers are going to stop until the checkered flag waves.
Third place, Shane DeVolder. You see how much he's got about a full straightaway behind your leaders.
Yeah, DeVolder just now going into 3.
Getting chased down by Heckman here. Here comes the X-Machine. X-Man.
The hitman, Kyle Heckman in the X11. He's got his hands full with Bennett as a battle for 4th. On your screen, battle for 4th. And here comes Robbie Sawyer and the 198 to close in.
Sawyer's made up a lot of ground in this one.
So in front of your leaders, some contact with the lap traffic. And welcome back, Brad Pounds.
Off the pace, Chet Reeves, 9XXX. Here comes Laney.
Where do you go?
Where are you going?
Where do you go in this one?
10 laps to go. Oh, trouble.
Laney holding on to the gas, but he gets collected with Wilker. Like you said, Jeffrey, that was the story of the race. Lap traffic. Brad Pounds inherits the lead down low. And we go yellow, Jeffrey,
There
with
it is.
9 laps to go.
There it is, Tommy. It's such a fine line. I want to say,
Laney's trying to dislodge.
he is. And right now, we don't count cautions. Laney's not losing any time to the leaders right now, but the damage has been done. However, something I want to point out, the other car that's been running right up front, racing with him, look at the right side of Brad Pound's car.
Oh, yeah.
This thing's taking a beating. And you got to wonder if that's gotten anywhere near that right front tire. They have dislodged.
Laney's looking okay. He might have been lucky to just destroy all that sheet metal.
But now, what players does this bring into the mix?
You want me to be honest, or do you want me to sell the show?
Be honest.
The last time I checked, second and third were separated by a straightaway. Okay. Now let me sell the show.
Okay.
Because DeVolder sitting in second right now might get swallowed up and passed by Heckman.
He was holding off Heckman.
He was. So we'll see how this restart plays into it. I'm guessing, here's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Is that Heckman will make a move on the restart, and then we see the 11X and the 15. What do you say? Don't sell me the show. Tell me your honest opinion first.
This is my honest opinion. I'm not even trying to play this up, Tommy. We have two drivers that have been working their way through the field, and this is the caution, at least one of the cautions they were going to need. Sawyer, Rickenback. They started deep in the field. Look at the damage on the 11 machine. That thing looks like a Mod Light.
Yeah.
Wonder when that happened.
It's definitely getting light back there.
Actually, I wonder when that happened, but I think I can figure out who it happened with, perhaps. There's a lot of damage on Steve Nolan's machine, both dealing with cosmetic. But I'm going to keep an eye on both the 198 and the 7C machine because, Tommy, again, first off, we know they're fast.
Yeah.
And tonight, they have worked their way through the field.
Sure have.
We'll see. We'll see. Although, you know what? The spoiler in all this might be Heckman. Like, I'm not even talking about Heckman. You mentioned him. But, man.
You were talking about starting positions here. Robbie Sawyer started in 9th.
You're behind the 15D.
Rickenback started in 11th.
You are a lopper. You're
Did you start 9th?
15D or all the way to
Sure
the
did.
rear.
Huh.
Inside row 5.
So he's passed 4 cars in 20 laps, which tells me that the moon is big.
The moon is getting big.
We'll
I think,
see.
though, I do believe...
Yes.
I'm double checking here. I'm verifying. The biggest mover in this race is neither driver we've been talking about. The 151 of Bennett.
He's been moving up.
No,
Did you lie?
Oh, hang on. Let me do some math. Bennett, you can help me because you're a good math guy.
Where did he start?
Bennett started in 10th. He's up to 4th.
6 spots.
Rickenback started in 11th. He is up to 6th. So no, it has been Bennett.
Biggest mover.
7th, I should say. I'm correcting myself. Bennett is the biggest mover. Rickenback up to 7th. So, I don't know. Maybe that's the driver Charlie's rooting for, even though he picked even. So, they can't even root for him. Well, right now, if you want to play the even-odd game, Pounds an odd car, DeVolder an even car, X11 an odd car, Bennett an odd car, Sawyer an even car. That's your top 5. So, I'm slipping, is what I'm saying.
Well, you were looking pretty good.
I was looking damn good.
222 in front of 71.
222, Cody Laney had my number, literally. But Carla Laney
Cody's
drives
gonna need
my actual
Cody's
race
gonna
car
need
number.
about 6 yellows probably in the net. Like we complete a lap each yellow, and they wreck a lot of cars in front.
Well, I'll tell you what,
He's gonna need some help.
our thread right now, some of the people who picked Cody Laney not too happy.
Oh well, I'm not surprised. Well,
9 laps to go.
9.
And I see what's coming up over turn number 2.
Yes, you do.
And the hobby stocks are next.
That's a big old moon. And they
Pounds, DeVolder, Heckman, Bennett, Sawyer. Your top 5, we go back to green, 9 laps to go.
Heckman wasted no time.
Up into second spot, DeVolder gonna try to crossover down low. You can see him on the brakes, slide job up back into second, but Heckman gonna fight right back. See you later.
Look at the slide jobs these guys are putting on each other.
All kinds of crossover action through the corners. With 4 laps to go.
And the wall's Bennett. Here comes Rickenback. Look at the run.
A couple of cars scraping the wall, and you're watching the ones doing it. Bennett up against that wall.
Think these drivers. Oh, trouble!
Thornell in the 07. Here comes Pounds.
Watch out! Yellow! 3-lap shootout. This changes everything.
You know, there for a second, Jeffrey, I thought Wilker and the leader were going to get tangled up again. So, we weren't watching much of Pounds. He was old news, checking out like a cheap hotel. He was gone, Jeffrey, by at least 20 car lanes over second spot. Chet, he was gone.
We have three players
He was
now.
driving to the pay window.
4. Bennett's back. He's up to 4th.
Might I remind you, it's a nice $1,200 to win here tonight. That's over double their weekly earnings if you win at Bakersfield Speedway. If I'm right, I'm not a racer. I don't know. I don't get paid to race here, but some good money on the line here tonight.
This here is a Saturday night shootout we're about to have.
Green, white, checkered.
The Dominator, Brad Pounds, living by his name. You got Heckman, X-Man, trying to spoil the party.
Go where you are.
Robbie Sawyer, the 198 machine, notorious for not caring an ounce about your feelings.
Yep. He's not here to make friends. He's like Butch Miller in the truck series.
Now here's my question to you. What are we going to see on this restart? Do you think, does Heckman have to make his move into turn 1?
He has to,
or
yeah.
does he have an opportunity to chase him down?
Take what you can get. Take what you can grab if I was that X11 of Heckman. Now, here's where I'm at. I'm slipping so bad right now that I only have 1 car in the top 5 in my evens, and that happens to be Robbie Sawyer.
Right.
So if we're playing the even and odd game, Robbie Sawyer's just got to drive through the center of 3 and 4, maybe take down the wall and take everybody out with him.
This is it.
That's my only chance.
3 laps to decide it.
We are all on our feet because that's what we have to be doing. Hopefully you are doing the same as well. Restart, green, white, checker.
Great start for Pounds.
Take what you can grab. That's what we talked about. Pounds not making it easy. White flag.
Next time by.
I lied when I said green, white, checker.
Is out.
We go yellow with a 1-lap shootout.
I'm wondering if it is going to be a 1-lap shootout. Right now it's 29 on the board.
There'd be no reason for it not to be. We've seen it in the heats tonight.
Oh, I know we've done green and white restarts.
The race ends on lap 30 at this checkered flag here at Bakersfield. So,
I'm just saying that caution came out very close to when they were getting to the line.
Oh, trust me.
And if the caution came out before they crossed the line,
I know what Brad Pounds is thinking, but I now know what Kyle Heckman's thinking as well with that caution.
You gotta hate this for Rickenback. Really fought his way up into that top 5.
He definitely gave it all he had with the motor blowing up.
22.
Yeah.
It's on at 222.
Just let go. Yes.
Chris Settlemeyer chiming into our modified thread on Facebook. Love all the people that are chiming in there as well, because this is our way of having you be like us up in the grandstands.
We
pretend like when you chat on our thread, we're acting as if you're sitting next to us. We're all having a good time at Bakersfield Speedway. Chris Settlemeyer just said Pounds, Heckman, Sawyer. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Well, Tommy, as you said, it will be a green and white restart.
What do you think, Charlie?
98 likes
Heckman's got to get him. He's got to do it in turn one.
Like I said, take what you can grab. He can't falter on that restart. Pounds is a driver that has proven those restarts here tonight. Heckman stays with them. Nope, not anymore.
In the walls, one car will stay on your leaders.
Checkered flag coming out for the 15B, the Dominator, Brad Pounds, your Richie McGowan Memorial Modified winner here tonight, and they were 3 wide at this drive. I don't know how they didn't end up off the track.
He did it.
Well, big props for Brad Pounds. Who knows what this race would have looked like if Laney wasn't tied up with a lap traffic car. Either way, though, that was a lot of fun to watch. That was a lot of fun to watch.
98 and 151.
And your finishing results in this one. 15B of Pounds. Second spot, the 11X of Heckman. Third, Robbie Sawyer. Fourth, the 151 of Bennett. The biggest mover of this race.
An odd car won.
And an odd car won. Congratulations, Team Odd.
Thank you.
You all
We're pretty odd.
are odd. DeVolder finishing 5th, Kiefer 6th, Crump 7th, Burke 8th, Burke, that's Cody Burke 9th, so 8th and 9th for Burks, 10th, the 17N of Steve Noland, 11th, Cody Laney, lap down, Rob Sanders 12th, Justin Schweitzer 13th, Thornell 14th, Clark 15th in the 51B, 5B Renda Kirby.
That's interesting. That's interesting that Laney was a lap down.
Well, it says he's a lap down, but it's not right. He's the only car lap down until you get to 17th Rickenback, who.
Oh, you're saying he was on the lead lap. Gotcha. There he is.
And we will send it down stairs.
Getting his Richie McGowan Memorial Trophy as well as his IMCA Weekly Race Winner hat. Taking a picture with Scott Schweitzer right there, giving him the presentation. Rebel Rouser Robbie Sawyer going over there, shaking hands. Kyle Heckman as well. What a great run. Look at Brad.
Hey, what's up, dude? Give me 5.
Brad's baby's down there in the Budweiser fan zone waiting for Daddy to come down. What a run for the Dominator, Brad Pounds. He's going to come over and talk to Brian in just a second. Everybody's over there. This is definitely an emotional race for many tonight. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, let him hear it as he walks over to the Budweiser fan zone. The winner, the 15B, the Dominator, Brad Pounds. I'm going to send it down to you, Brian, in the Budweiser fan zone.
All right, Mike, thank you so much, man. This is going to be an emotional one, I think, for all of us. You know, this being the 7th annual Richie McGowan Memorial here at the Bakersfield Speedway as we celebrate 73 years of racing, this beautiful establishment, and this guy coming to the podium picking up a very exciting main event. I can see him down there. Mr. Brad Pounds in Victory Lane. Congratulations, you got it done tonight, boy. It kind of worked out because Cody got tied up with the lap traffic. You were just at the right place at the right time, man, and you get to be standing here talking about this win here in Victory Lane.
That means a lot. Wish my wife could have done better. It's an important race for us, but I'm just glad I could finally get here. Been trying for a few years now, and lucky everything fell into place. Tough break for Cody. I think we had a good hot rod to give him a run for his money anyways, but we'll take it how we can get it right now. It's been a while since I've been to Victory Lane. I kind of forgot where to go just now, but we had a good hot rod. Thanks to my dad for busting his butt on it all the time, make sure I have a good piece, and all my friends and family for coming out here and watching and supporting Richie's race. shoot, everybody, I don't even know who to thank, but thanks to everybody.
All right, race fans, give it to the main event winner. Driving the 15P is the Dominator of Brad Pounds. And coming home second place, it's Kyle the Hitman Heckman. Kyle, boy, right there at the end, you guys setup must have came into. The track was more your style. Boy, you come right there giving some pressure to the Dominator of Brad Pounds.
Thanks a lot. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, I really wasn't able to get up on him enough, you know, over there out of the hole off the line. He'd just take off on me. I wanted to try him on that end, but I wasn't ever up enough on him, and he drove a heck of a race. Had a lot of fun. I'd like to thank Bill Henderson, Chris Stevenson, my fiance, everybody here, and that's about it.
All right, race fans, give it up to the driver of the X11. It's the Hitman, Kyle Heckman, and this guy sporting a beautiful shirt. It's the Low Sliders from White Castle. Robbie, sorry, man, you're back up on the podium. You got to be pretty proud of that.
Yeah, to get up there from 9th is pretty cool. Can't thank Calvin Martins over at Woodworks and Limited Enough, Chris Stevenson over at Victory Circle, Rosedale Automotive. Got a new sponsor on board in IMD Concrete. Pretty much everybody that helps us get out here. Thanks for everybody that came tonight. I hope you guys come back. I mean, it's awesome to see a crowd like this, and we, as racers, we appreciate it. So thanks for supporting your local dirt track, and it's pretty cool to see Brad win it. You know, that's his father-in-law, and Richie was a great dude, and I've been fortunate enough to get a couple of these myself, so I was trying to get another one tonight and just couldn't make it happen. But thanks everybody for coming out tonight. I appreciate it.
All right, race fans, you heard from the driver of the 198. It's the Rebel Rouser, Robbie Sawyer, coming home third, and this guy coming home fourth place on the podium, Brett Bennett. This is going to be awesome for your mom. I hope she's watching live on TV. Congratulations. That car came in right there toward the end, and you were someone that was kind of a contender right there, boy. You Shane DeVoter was slapping back and forth slide moves, man, and you ended up getting that position, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was fun. These kind of tracks, they're tricky, a lot of slide jobs and stuff, but if you do them clean, they're okay. I think I got him doing one, so I'll go apologize. But good race car. Thanks MP Environmental, BR Services, Victory Circle Race Cars, Robinson Weld Supply, Elite Signs, Stevenson Suspension, Chris Stevenson, thank you, Jerry Boyer, Derek, shoot, all my guys that helped me, thank you guys. It's good.
And that's coming from the driver of the 151, the MP Environmental Special, the Bandit of Brett Bennett. All right, Mike Patterson, back up to you in the Mike Mosier Tower.
Hey, Brett, your mom said hello. All right, coming up next, Hobby Style.